The rate at which Galaxy Next Generation has become the most popular company on my channel has been absolutely insane. This company has grown tremendously. They have released so much news, they have released so many different things, and they are really just trying to grow as fast as they possibly can and make sure that they are putting out the products and the services to back up all of this growth. I absolutely love this company. I believe that their prospects in the future is very, very bright for them. I am an investor into them. I hold about 2,500 shares of them, which isn't the craziest amount when it comes to penny stocks, but it is definitely a place to start. I do believe that this company is going to grow substantially over the next year. But with that being said, before I even go into this video, I do want to let you guys know that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm simply just a guy named Tyler Hill on YouTube posting my opinion about the company. With that being said though, today I did want to bring you guys a different style of video. It's not necessarily any new news. There's not anything, about the stock price itself. I simply just wanted to talk about catalysts. Now, what that means is that there are certain things that are coming into the future that I am expecting to do absolutely amazing things for this company and this company's stock price. I think that these certain events and these certain launching of certain things will really drive the stock price up, being that it will generate more news, generate more hype, and it will get people more excited and interested into this company. If you guys are looking forward to today's video, definitely let me know by smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel if you are new. We just hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm getting loud because I'm excited. Like, yo. Okay, let's just take a second, okay? I just want to let you guys know that we are one of the best teams and the best families on this platform, hands down. It took us about, 9 to 10 months roughly to get the first 1,000 subscribers. We got the last 1,000 subscribers in 8 days. We went from 1,000 to 2,000 in about 8 days. That is absolutely insane. Every single one of you who is new to the channel, every one of you who drops love, support, feedback, criticism, anything like that in the comment section below, I appreciate each and every one of you who takes the time to come by and just simply say hello. Every single person on our team, everyone in the family, I really can't even express it. This isn't even on script. This is nothing like that. I'm just saying that I really, really, really do appreciate each and every one of you, because you don't have to take the time to go in the comment section to let me know what you think. You don't have to do all that stuff, but you all guys, y'all do that because y'all do appreciate the content. Y'all appreciate the hard work I put into this channel, and I really do love each and every one of you. With that being said, let's go ahead. Let's jump straight into these catalysts. I'm hyped up now. I might have to go run around the block or something before we get back into this video. With that being said, let's jump straight into it. So I will be talking about these catalysts in no specific order. There's really not like a 1 to 5 or anything like that, but there are about 4 different catalysts that I think can do very good things for this company and drive the stock price up in the future here. Now, we did get a tweet from Megan McGahey. She is going to be the CFO of Galaxy Next Generation, and this is what the tweet said. The stimulus package passed on December 21st included $54.3 billion in funding for education. Galaxy provides many solutions that qualify for this funding, from our at-home learning software options to all of our in-school tools. In fact, all of our products will qualify. Winky face, G2 EdTech. So with that being said, this is something that was very, very eye-catching for me, because I hadn't even thought about it like this. Because, when the majority of people say, okay, well, we're going to be, having the stimulus bill, it's going to be passed, and this certain amount is going to be, allotted to education. Well, most people think, oh, it's going to go to schools, or it's going to go to, just like specific school districts in general. But no one really considers the fact that this also goes out to the businesses and the companies that enhance those schools. The businesses that help out those schools also can qualify to receive funding from the bills that are passed that are related to education. Now, do I believe that they are going to get some insane amount of this, overall stimulus package? I personally don't believe so, but I do believe that it is possible that they may receive some type of stimulus and they might receive some type of funding for what they are doing right now, especially with the release of G2 visual alerts, especially with the release of Code Shield. A lot of these things will be used all around the world, and so I am excited to see exactly how the government, starts to figure out, okay, they qualify, but how much are we going to give them? And, what do they exactly qualify for whenever it comes to this $50 billion package? Now, whenever it comes to this being related to the stock price, the reason I think that this could substantially increase the stock price, because not only is this going to add some hype to the company, they're going to release that they got some funding, blah, blah, blah. People are going to get excited, and we're going to see a lot of these investors who have fear of missing out. They're going to jump into this thing, and we can see it start pushing up. But the reason that I believe this specifically could be super beneficial to the stock price itself is because of what we have seen in the past when this company receives income, revenue, or money in general. Whenever they do and get these investments, whenever they got that $500,000 the other day, day, whenever they've gotten investments in the past, they work sporadically to get out new products, to research and develop new products, to see how they can improve their already existing products. This company is a full-blown hustling machine. They make sure that the money they receive is then reinvested back into the company to grow it as fast as they possibly can in order to create a widely diversified portfolio. Now, with this being said, I do believe that this funding could then, add on to that portfolio. It can allow them to do more research. It can allow them to expand out, and with that comes more revenue. Now, of course, if we do see this company's revenue continue to grow, the more, they're starting to gain these profits. Now they are now convertible debt free. That will then lead to, of course, an increase in the stock price, and I believe that that could be a substantial catalyst to why we would see a lot of people start to invest into this company. So that is catalyst number one. I do find that very exciting, and I hope to see in the next couple weeks here or a couple months here that we will see they did receive potentially some of this government funding. Now, the next catalyst that I am excited for is people actually going back to school. Now, I'm going to be going back to school next Wednesday. Don't ask me if I'm excited because low-key, I'm kind of not. But whenever it does come to overall going back to school, and what this can mean for the company itself is that it's advertisement. Right? Because whenever these students go back and they see a lot of these new accessories that these school districts have been purchasing from Gaxy Next Generation, it does generate some excitement when, within some of these teachers, within some of these principals, some of the staff, they all start to notice exactly how well some of these products are going to serve. And that is going to then spread within other schools. Because think about it like this. If you have a school maybe in Arizona, I'm not sure, and they have all of this new technology, and they maybe have these new interface digital touch panels, or maybe they'll have these new mounts and carts or these accessories in the classrooms. And one of the school board people, they go and, they observe and they do their typical thing at the school. They see how well these different products are operating. They see how well these products are making the overall flow and the enhancement of the class, get better, of course. And they're like, wow, this is something I want to see in our whole school district. And the next thing you know, they're going to other schools, showing them these products, showing them the capabilities that Gaxy Next Generation's products offer. And then we can start to see this thing spread like wildfire. Because right now, over the last month or so, while students haven't been in school, they have simply been selling so many of these in preparation for going back to school. Now that some of these other schools and some of these other school districts can see their products in full effect, I really do believe that that will draw a lot of different schools in, and we can see them grow their product line and their overall orders substantially. So the next catalyst on the list here is going to be a complete website overhaul. Now, again, I did go over a last video, maybe about 2 videos ago on this company, where we talked about the fact that the London investor did an exclusive interview with the CFO, and what she said is that the company was currently undergoing a complete website overhaul. So you can just really tell that the overall website just needs some work. It's really not all that appealing. It's really bland. The design's not the best, and I'm not hating on this at all. I'm just saying it definitely could be improved upon, especially with the growth that this company is seeing. Now, I do like the fact that they're releasing their Cove Shield and all of the different benefits that it has. But at the end of the day, I think this website just needs a little bit of work. Now, a key thing about this one that I am not a super big fan of, that I would like to see them work on a bit, is that if we go over to products here, and if we load, it says no results found. This is the biggest aspect of this company that in the website that I really do think needs change fast. Because whenever there's people like me who was considering about investing into this company, I was really unsure about what all the different products that they offered were, and I really didn't know what all they had until the CFO talked about them in the interview at the London investor. So I would like to see them add their products, talk about what other services they add, talk about the different benefits that every single product is going to have, and make this thing, put on display how amazing their products are. Because their products are phenomenal. They offer some very intriguing things. But whenever you have a website like this one where it really doesn't put that on display, it may take in really good product, and simply for the fact that it's not displayed or shown to be appealing, it can take it down a bit, and you can miss out on a lot of consumers and investors. So whenever they do whenever we see this overall website change, I'm very excited to see how the overall community will react to that. I think that it will add a lot of excitement, and it will add a lot of hype, because people will want to see all of the different services and products that they offer, and that will make it a much easier and clearer clearer path to see what this company is all about. Now, the last catalyst that I will talk about today is the future potential that we can see whenever it comes to Galaxy Next Generation expanding out into other industries. Now, I talked about this in my last video, but I will bring it up here again because I do believe that it's very important to be noted that whenever we did watch the interview from a few days ago, we saw that the CFO mentioned the fact that people were kind of referring to this company as just a school company in a sense. But whenever it comes to the field that they are in education, technology, that education applies to everything education bound. Whenever it comes to certain things like, corporate training, police stations, fire departments, all of these different areas, there is education and there is technology that can enhance that education. But not only that, this can also be used in places like hospitals. We can see this being used with the military. There is a wide range of different, uses that some of their products, especially like G2 visual alerts, they can be super duper beneficial in a lot of different areas. So I think the biggest catalyst that I am expecting to see sometime within the next month or two, because she did mention that they were having open interest from people in other industries. So I'm curious to see how this plays out. But the biggest catalyst that I can see is the announcement that this is expanding outside of schooling. Because the moment that it does that, people are going to realize the potential that this company has, and the stock is going to take off, in my personal opinion. I'm very excited for that. I'm super duper pumped to see when this will happen. This month is going to be a crazy one. It already has. And whenever it's a company like this one who works so hard, they work so fast, and they do the best that they can to grow at amazing speed, I think the next 30 days or the next two or 3 weeks here should be absolutely phenomenal for Galaxy Next Generation, ticker symbol GAXY. Let me know what you guys did think about today's video. If you did find value or entertainment from this, definitely let me know by smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel if you are new. Again, thank you all for 2,000 subscribers. It's crazy. It really just blows my mind. The love y'all show is real. The appreciation, the support y'all show me, it's just insane, and you make me feel just absolutely amazing. So thank you to every single one of you. I will see you guys in the next video. Of course, I'm posting 2 to 3 times every single day until the wheels fall off, so I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.